Good morning, beautiful people. Namaste Islam. If you're watching the vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Today's a very, very nice day. It's actually pretty bright out, as you can see. It did snow last night. This morning it was a shit show. This morning, man, I had to get outside, shovel the driveway, clean all the cars. That way, wifey could leave. And the main road, my main road here, was just brutal. But I mean, it's getting warmer. The water's kind of melting off the trees and stuff. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I don't know if you can see that through the camera, but it's kind of dripping off. So yeah, man, I mean, I think some of it's gonna melt today. It's supposed to snow again today and tomorrow, but hopefully the weather will hold. Today's an action-packed schedule as well because Risa's got skating, so I'm gonna have to pick her up and drop her off and bring Junior home. But should be a good day today. I'm going to see if I can get some videos done today. We'll see how busy I get at lunch. Time for some lunch, fam. I'm going to have my shake, which I didn't have for breakfast, but I'm going to have for lunch. And then my lunch I'm going to have for dinner. I'm still on the chicken and salad. I'm trying to, you know, get healthier, drop some weight. I've been on a good roll. I haven't been eating, you know, as perfect as I should be, but I haven't been bad. I'm still seeing results. That's all that really matters. Outside, it's bright. It's getting... not warm, but it's warmer than, you know, this morning. But the problem is there's so much water on the ground now. If stuff freezes over, like I'll show you guys out in my driveway. So if you see my driveway, I don't know if you can tell, but it's all wet. So that's all the runoff from the snow, from the sides and wherever. And if it gets colder at night, that's going to be a sheet of ice. So it's concerning. We'll see, man. I've got some salt and stuff, so I'll play it by ear. If it doesn't get dried up, I'm just going to put a layer on. So if it does snow tonight, which is supposed to, it'll be a lot easier to scrape off tomorrow. Found what a day today. It's been absolutely hectic like I predicted. I'm actually going to head out here soon. Going to go drink some tea first upstairs. Going to head out. Going to go fill the car up. But the guys wanted to go meet up for like a quick drink. Probably at Brown's. That's the plan. So I'm going to go there. Won't be long, hour, a little bit. I mean, I gotta get back and I gotta work, and I told them that, so I go, look, I'll come out for a quickie. So that's the plan. But I'm gonna go upstairs, say hi to the family and stuff. I haven't even seen them yet, and then I'm gonna head out. Alright, fam, gonna head out now, and look, as you can see, it's still snow all over the place. We just got the snowfall warning on the news that it's supposed to snow again tonight. I'll play it by ear tomorrow. If it's really bad snow, I'm not going to go in, and I doubt the girls are going to go in because my golf ain't going to make it. Wifey typically takes this car, so it's all good. I'll just end up being at home babysitting. Right now, I'm going to head out. The guys are waiting for me, and I'm going to have a good time. Just got back home, fam. Went out to Brown's to go eat. Had some appies and stuff. I stayed good, had my salad. It was funny, though. While we were driving, in the distance, you can see this big, massive cloud, right? Big, dark cloud. I was riding with my buddy Manny, and I'm like, look at that cloud, bro. That doesn't look good at all. He's like, yeah, I was so far away. I mean, whatever, right? So we're inside Brown's. We're sitting there, and it was bright out. Like, it was nice and sunny. You know, you saw it in the vlog. It was a really nice day. And, like, all of a sudden, it just got black, right? And you kind of notice it, but you don't, because, you know, you're talking, having conversation. And I kid you not, man, I turned, like, you notice, like, you know, other people, you know, in the restaurant and stuff, and they're, like, all staring out the window, right? And I'm like, what's going on here? I kid you not, I turned left, because that's where the window was for me, and it was just coming down buckets and buckets of snow, like, thick, you know, flakes. And I look at, you know, my buddies, and I'm like, oh, man, here we go again. And, you know, within, like, 7-8 minutes, the roads were covered. But the nice thing was, when we were there for about an hour and a half, it lasted maybe 10-15 minutes. So it came in, that big massive cloud I was talking about, came over, it just dumped. And, you know, thankfully, it didn't stay for long. Like, the roads were clear by the time I'd left. There's a little bit of, you know, snow residue, you know, bits and pockets and stuff like that, but the main roads were fine. And I'm coming home, I dropped Manny off when I'm riding home, I had to fill up the car as well. And the roads were all soaked. They're all like kind of wet from, you know, this quick blast of snow. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, the temperature I'm looking at in my car, it's like, you know, 2 degrees. And so throughout the hottest temperature from the car, right, was 8 when it dropped down to 2. Tonight's probably going to drop down to 0 minus something. And with all that water that's on the road right now from the melting of the snow and stuff, like I talked about this earlier, it's just going to be brutal. It's going to be an ice rink tomorrow, and that's what I'm really concerned about. It's supposed to snow tonight as well. I'm not sure when or what time it's supposed to start. I think they're saying 10 o'clock. Keep an eye out for it, because right now it's only like 8:30 or something. But if it's bad tomorrow, I'm going to assess it tomorrow when I get up. You know what? I may not be able to go to work. And, you know, the girls may not be able to go to school because of my car. Like, I didn't bother getting winter tires because I'm like, who needs winter tires in the middle of February and March? You just don't need them. You know what I mean? I mean, I know for next year, but I wasn't going to buy them now. What's the point? And just, you know, for, you know, I was thinking for a few weeks. But, you know, I was completely wrong. I should have bought them. And I never did. I won't make that mistake next year. But nonetheless, I'm in this dilemma, right? I got this problem. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out tomorrow. But until then, you know, whatever. It's just snow. Just please, like, go away, man. It's like, we don't need any more. Honestly, it's supposed to snow all week. You know, it's what, the first week of March. It's just ridiculous. It's Monday night, and we have no idea what the weather is saying. I have a feeling it's going to snow a lot. Because, I told you, right? Did I tell you when we were there at Brown's, it just came down for like 15 minutes?
Oh, really?
Did you guys get any here?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest. We didn't even look at it.
Yeah, it was pretty, like, it was a big black cloud, and it just came down like no tomorrow. Streets were covered for about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But, yeah, we're just winding down, man. Chilling, watch some TV. Tomorrow, as everyone knows, Tuesday, it's a work day. I'm going to try to avoid going into the office. But, well, I mean, if it's bad weather, there's no point. Better be safe than sorry. But I think it'll snow tonight. It'll be cleared up by tomorrow morning like it was today. That's what I think. And then, you know, it just means you got to get up, shovel the... Oh, by the way, a big shout out to my neighbor across the street. Last night, wife and I were sitting here. We can hear the scraping noise outside in the driveway. And I heard it. Yeah, well, I didn't realize it was our driveway, but I heard it and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I kept hearing it. And I'm like, what? And I went outside, and the neighbor across the street actually scraped about half of our driveway, cleared it for us, which is awesome. And luckily I saw him. I opened the door and I went, hey man, thank you. And he said, no problem. So I'm going to have to owe him the favor. So if it does snow a lot, I'll be shoveling 2 driveways. But we'll see tomorrow. But I want to say for watching the vlog for the first time, you know, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe, be part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on Again, this guy. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.